Hey everyone. So what we want to focus on today is the modular throne. I just added 2 new latches that I'm realizing need to be used at the same time. These are just to maintain stability, but the other 2 are the ones that really apply a lot of force. Now, you see these threads, these rods, they will over time lose their efficacy. Hey, it's just a rod. These are just a couple bucks. And maybe that's one of the reasons why more people aren't interested in building them or in testing out these theories, because you see them and you think, oh, well, I could build that. But that's not that hard. And this is another feature. Notice how there are no clips that are present on this. That's essential for the dual use capability that they possess. Oh, so this is one posture, asymmetrical. I've discovered that there are 4 primary ways of using the hand. You have fists, you have extended fingers, you have knuckles, which are partially retracted, and then you have kind of a relaxed droop. You bust a droop with your hands. And then that's your default. One of the ways in which people are enabled to maintain their balance in this way and thus experience certain benefits that only accrue to the physiology when it's used in a specific way, and all of the various parts of the body that can be variably choreographed. And whose movements can be synchronized with one's breath. You see how this can happen? I mean, this is look down at it, but be cognizant of when you feel like you need to, don't just look up, sustain that for a couple breaths, at least. We won't always be able to. Maybe the information is so engrossing, and that's what's making us be so committed and connected to the downward whatever, the cracks in the sidewalk, the books, the phone, what we're writing, our autograph. Everyone has centers. Everyone has these different meridians. This is why the metaphysicists believe that there's, innate knowledge to acupuncture, to these different sources of knowledge that are physiologically related. Think about jaundice. Whenever you have kidney problems, there is an explanation. There is a reasoning for the yellowing of the eyes, because certain chemicals are not being filtered. What's a chemical? It's just a shape of a whole bunch of protons and neutrons that has its own charge. And when you pack a lot of those chemicals together, it's amazing the amount of work and the amount of understanding that we've acquired. And it's amazing and stunning how little we're doing with it. How we're allowing it to wither just like a fruit tree, just like one of the mandatory trees that are required to be planted in front of all of these apartments. I don't know why they aren't planting peaches. I don't know why they aren't, every other one make it a peach. I don't know. I swear the fruit tree industry does not pay me anything. But why should they? I don't have an audience. So for a young speech giver, for a young person who wants to have something to say, wants to say something, and they want to take advantage of the body's natural capacity for symmetrically being designed bilaterally. Why do you think this is a position that those who follow Catholicism, they use this position to take communion, which is to take in the body of God, of the anthropomorphized controller of all, creator of the universe. Now for them it was just the earth. It was just the earth and these points of light that we're seeing. But he cared most for humanity